Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Project Genom. And on tonight's episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, in between this episode and the last one, I did try to shoot an episode. The game, the only way to say it, is messed up on me and caused my entire computer to crash, so that video recording was lost. Thankfully, the only thing you lost was about a minute and a half. The beginning of this quest right over here, this little toaster oven, radio alarm clock, whatever you want to call this thing right here, used to have a quest that you could get at level 30. We are level 33 now, so I came over here and clicked on it, and it started this quest right here, Big Heart. And it says, get more details about the task in the medical unit. So I was actually over there talking to him when it crashed, so that's all you guys missed, was the beginning intro, and then, of course, our running down here and talking to this guy. We're going to go ahead and see what he has to say. Darn, finally! I was starting to think I'd have to do everything myself. We are in somewhat of a difficult situation here. We have a patient who urgently needs a heart transplant. The problem is that we didn't find a donor, so the consortium decided to use the heart of an adult brawler as the most suitable alternative in terms of size and structure. There is one problem. We need this heart right now. If we delay the surgery any longer, the patient's life will die. So do you think you can help save his life? I don't know if there's going to be a time limit on this one. There might be, and we might not get it done if there is, but we'll definitely go ahead and accept the quest. Let's look at the items we're going to get off of this one. Wow, level 35 requirement, and we're close, we're 33. Assault rifle level 11, and we don't have that one yet because to get level 35 on the assault rifle, you need pretty much maxed out amount of points, and at level 33 you can't do it yet. So 34 maybe, 35 probably, and that's how you're going to get that. Holy crap, that is a lot of assault rifle. Laser damage instead of plasma. Wow, okay, magazine capacity is only 39, so that's not the greatest in the world. Reload speed is 2, accuracy, not too bad. Oh my god, look at the pistol. The pistol's the same way, level 11, or pistol 11, I should say, level 35 requirement. 33,250 experience points and 200,000 credits. Jeez, please, yes, let's hope I have what I need. Tell me what to do. Alright, big heart. Small hands? I don't know. Let's see. Brawler heart. What in the world? Where am I going to find a brawler? A brawler. Let me think about that for a second. Alright guys, so we are back. I did go ahead and look at the map online, seeing if I could figure out where these guys were, thinking that Brawlers or the Big Heart questline might be a timed mission. It doesn't appear to be, so I'm hoping that is going to be the case. I did ask in chat channel and nobody seemed to have any idea, or at least the ones that knew weren't saying at the moment. They might be busy doing other stuff and not watching the chat channel. So these higher level quests will be fairly difficult to get help on if there's not a lot of people who have done them. But that's alright, I don't mind having a quest that we haven't done, as long as we're not been sitting on it for 3 or 4 days. But I was just kind of worried about the actual time limit, and since I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a thing, we'll see if we can find brawlers on our own and get that heart. Now we're going to talk to Melina here and see exactly what she has in store for us. Arcanum, is it? Now, at least it all fits. That fine dust that you're holding in your hands is likely to be from the ionic Arcanum solution, which has been sprayed in the Harbinger's vent system as an aerosol. It spreads across the ship's units in minutes and only affects those infected. I assume that the Arcanum ions that get into the blood somehow triggers the active phase of the virus. Here, take these papers to Maria. She'll tell you more about the virus. So we're going to get 12,424 experience points for this one. That's a lot of experience. The conversation promises to be interesting. I hope it does. Let's go back and talk to Maria. You know, we helped her get a dress, we helped her get a date. I think she owes us a little bit, and I think maybe she might be sympathetic to our cause, because she's not just helping us, she's helping a lot of people. So those doctor strings, why she got into the profession in the first place, hopefully is what we're going to be pulling on to get some help from her. Oh, finally! Let's cut straight to the chase. The basis of our virus is the strain of the so-called Avalonian mange, which was drastically transformed through manipulation mutations. The virus that appeared after them not only has a high resistance to all known antibiotics, but also to high temperatures and various chemical substances. You're, anyway, luckier than others, but I don't know how long you'll be able to carry on like that, as the further development patterns of this virus is quite alarming. While I'll stand firmly on my feet, I'll do everything I can to help. So let's see. Ooh, we got a lot of experience on that one. That was nice. Let's see. A day in a farmer's life. Go to the farm. The farm? Really? To the farm? I mean... Okay. I mean, I think I know where the farm is. It's all the way past the east wall, but that's kind of weird that they're telling me to go there. What is Martin? Okay, we're not going to talk to you right now. Let's, yeah, let's head on over to the farm and see what we can find, guys, and hopefully we will get some good loot while we're over there. But man, 11,000 experience points. That is absolutely nuts. Let's check the map one more time to make sure there's absolutely nothing here that's left for us to do, and we will start heading out. Now, I do really wish I had saved all that chint and stuff. I am beating myself over the head with that, because right before I went over to that lady to check out the recipes for the crafting, I sold it. So 30 seconds, just 30 more seconds. I held onto that thing for the entire game, and 30 seconds before I figure out how to use it, I sell the items, and I sell like 60 or 70 of them. That would have been so nice. So nice to be able to use those things and to go through all that trouble of having no space for so long and then sell the ones you actually need. Yeah, I am kicking myself royally for that. So I did come out here a little bit and kill off a slew of them actually, but I only got like 7. So, wow, like it's going to be crazy. And there's no there's no buying system in this game. There's no auction. So I can't go in there and be like, all lobies, I'll pay you blah, blah, blah amount of credits because I'll make them back faster on higher level stuff. You can make a little bit of credits that way and I can level up my skill. Can't really do that. So I'm going to have to go over here sometime in the middle of the night, or I'll go out and I'll, farm some of the higher level stuff, because there is a creature I'm thinking about when I get to about level 35 to 36, I might be able to kill that should drop stuff like that. And so I can farm them if they even drop anything. I know these guys drop stuff like crazy compared to those higher level mobs that we usually fight. So I'm just hoping that it all works out in the end, but there's no guarantee. I do wish I had known about this a long time ago. I was curious about crafting, and I saw a lot of people run up to the tables. I always thought they were just checking it out. I had no idea that they were buying those recipes in there and then going in there and crafting, and maybe even leveling their crafting system up so that it's worthwhile. Then I would really have liked to experiment with that on my own and made some stuff that I could have wore as I was leveling up rather than always questing. But now that I know, we just kind of have to keep an eye out for some of those pieces, try everyone in there next time we come back and see if any of them fit. And if they do, definitely try to, use those down the road to make some really, really cool pieces. And we're gonna wait until it loads. It is taking a little bit of while to load because we are on like extreme prime time right now. It is about 6 o'clock in the afternoon and there are tons of people on right now. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. Now, they have been giving out messages on the chat channel, as you guys probably have seen down there in the bottom left-hand corner from time to time. The GMs and the guides and the devs, they all log on throughout the day and answer questions, help people out with anything that they might find is broken. They have been doing resets on your abilities as well. So if you have been putting your points into certain abilities and you find out, oh, by the way, those abilities aren't in the game yet, maybe I should do a full reset, they will do that. You get all your points back, you can put them all into whatever you want, so you don't lose anything, you just get a reset of your abilities. I think they're probably going to do that for most people somewhere down the road anyways. Just give everybody a fresh reboot on their skills, and you can go back in there and reassign them to wherever you want. Just because so many people, myself included, put points into leveling up those skills that would give me abilities, and I don't have them anymore. So I've been putting all my points into other things, but as soon as abilities are actually in the game, I won't have any points to put stuff into them anymore. So giving everybody just a fresh reset on their abilities, it'll cost you, maybe an hour or so, depending on how, detailed you want to go into your abilities and make sure that is all, squared away and you have everything set up the way you want. But beyond that, it's not really costing you anything other than a little bit of time. And I think you're going to be more happy with the results if they do a fresh wipe like that. And I'm not talking about a wipe of your character or your levels or anything, just your skills and putting them all back into place. Now, does that mean that some people will glitch out and you might have problems with people losing points? Maybe, but I think overall you're going to have a better experience if they do it. So I'm kind of hoping for it. I'm kind of reading that they might do that down the road, or they simply might just be anybody who wants to ask for one gets one, and everybody else just kind of gets stuck with what they have. Might be easier for them to do it that way. I doubt it, because it's going to be, one thing at a time, and They have to go in there and answer every single one of them. I think just a fresh wipe of that that part of the game, or reset, not wipe would be a horrible way to put that one, but yeah, reset of that skill tree would probably be a lot easier for them. So I would not be one of those people who won't be expecting that. I kind of, in my back of my mind, playing other alphas and games in development, I have seen things like that come down the pipeline, and just trying to get you guys prepared for it, because it probably will happen at some point. Now, they're also going to be adding customization in to the game as well, so that you can make your guy, and I don't know exactly how detailed that customization is going to be in the game, or what the finished product they're hoping that customization will be, but I'm guessing you're going to be able to change the height, the weight, how much muscle mass, maybe even facial features, hair color, skin color, eye color, things of that sort. Those are usually the common ones. Can they get more detailed than that? Absolutely. I've seen it where, like with Fallout, you can change the muscle mass and create, a guy that's really buff. You can change muscle mass of different parts of the body in some games, so that you can have a really big top heavy guy with itty bitty tiny little legs, if that's what you want. You can create somebody who's 3 feet tall and has really long hair that goes all the way down past their legs. Like, those kind of details would really give people the ability to change and alter their character to make it where it's just really unique. And in a game where you're almost, oh no, we don't want to go down that. That's absolutely the wrong way. But yeah, if you, in a game where you're already wearing armor and pretty much everybody's going to look the same regardless, giving people the personality of creating their character underneath it will give people the ability, or the need, or the reason to wear a helmet where they can show that off. Because right now, everybody wants to cover their face up. Everybody's making the joke that they look like a Russian Vin Diesel, and I can't really fault them for it, because Vin Diesel, for one, is a really good actor, and if you guys haven't watched any of his movies, you guys are missing out. But he does sound a little bit like Vin Diesel, and he does have a Russian accent. So, if Vin Diesel ever played a really strong Russian guy, then yeah, I could definitely see what they're talking about on that one. And I wouldn't actually mind seeing Vin Diesel play something like that. So maybe one day, word will get around. They'll make a movie about this video game, and Vin Diesel will be the guy they pick for it. As far as action movie goes, I love all action stars, all the way back into the 80s, where you're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger and Dolph Lundgren and Sylvester Stallone. And, even those guys, they're still around making movies. So, bravo on them for being able to keep that up, because most people can't even keep that up in their prime time. And these guys are doing it, years later, decades later, and still doing a pretty decent job with it. Now, Arnold lately, I don't know what to say, man. He's got into politics and, not hitting the gym as much as he probably could have. He kind of dulled his senses, or maybe he's just not getting the roles that he normally was accustomed to when he was, still in the movie business. But yeah, his movies that he's been coming out with lately haven't been all that great. But man, can you imagine like an Arnold Schwarzenegger in his heyday character that you could create in here, running around with like just huge muscles, and the way the armor would look on you, and just be like, you'd have to come up with some name, that would impose or take on the characteristics of an Arnold-like character. I think it would be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to the development and the characterization of your guy, and just kind of creating that element that most games tend to have nowadays in different degrees. And I'm really hoping for a detailed degree in this one. I think it could use it, even though a lot of it's going to get covered up. I think the more detailedness they have in this one, it will set themselves apart from other ones. Now, is that a huge priority? Absolutely not. Right now, getting gameplay set up, questing, mechanics, those kind of things are probably going to be the biggest priority. Okay, so we are going to the farm. Let me look at my map. Now, the farm, last time I found it, is down here in the bottom corner of the map. So I guess that's the direction we're going to be heading, and hoping that this is actually the right area. I do not know for sure. I just know it looks like a farm. It has, big areas open that look like they've been cultivated. They have like farming equipment on there, and we are freaking out here. Let's get that out of there. Let's run it a little bit. We'll turn it back on. Anytime you go flying up in the air, it's almost always worth it for you to just go ahead and take it off. I think what we're going to do is go the back way. Seems to be a little bit faster. We're going to go this way over here, rather than going through most of the middle of the zone, especially with the ATV. I don't know what to call this one. Is it ATV? Is it quad? I know some people have referred to the ATV as the Jeep version of the vehicle. So if you're driving the Jeep one around, I haven't seen anybody driving that. They got them in the game as little items that are there on the screen that you can like buy at the shop and stuff like that, but they're not actually for sale yet. So yeah, I don't know if those would be the ATVs or not, but I just know that this is a really, really fun vehicle to drive around, and if there's not a lot of lag, it's definitely faster for you. There should be, yeah, here we go. There is a road over here. I'm gonna have to take a left. No, we're gonna land in the water. Splash? No splashing yet, no splashing. There we go. All right, we got back on our wheels. There's no ripple in the water from going through it. There's no, spray off of the wheel. Again, I'm not picking on the game. I'm just noticing little details that I think would add to the overall success and immersion of the game. Let's go ahead and take that off. Ooh, yes. My weapons are wigging out. Let's get those back in the right order. You can see the water coming down over there. I think it's coming down a little too fast. A little bit too glossy as well. I don't know how you would fix that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a designer. I'm not a game programmer, so I have no idea what the best method to fix that water is, but it just doesn't quite look right coming down that waterfall. So yeah, it needs a little bit more work on that. Although the grass, I think, is working pretty good. You can kind of see it rendering as it goes on. And some of you guys have asked what kind of graphics or what kind of settings that I have this on, and I am running this on the highest setting that it can possibly be run on for the moment. Even with that, the render distance is not that fantastic. Like, it could be a lot more. Of course, that would put on more effort, I believe, not just on your computer, but on the server itself. So maybe that's the middle ground right now of where they want it, so that you can still see and still feel like within your view distance the entire area is covered in grass. But as you start moving really quickly with one of these vehicles, you start noticing it a bit more and more. Alright, so we are going to flip around a little bit here. We're going this way. Now, we are still looking for a brawler, so we got to keep an eye out for one of those. There are some creatures over here I don't think I've seen before. I mean, I've seen them, but I just don't know what they are because I kind of drove right past them. And as far as I can tell, when you're on this vehicle, most creatures either won't attack you or can attack you. And if they can, I haven't seen any that will, but if they can, I don't think they can catch up to you. So that is probably the way it's supposed to be as far as not catching up to you. But them not attacking you when you're on this, I don't think that's supposed to be the way it is. Let's see what these things are called. Let me pull out my gun. I don't know if we can kill them. Brog. Well, they're level 39, so I'm pretty sure we can't take them on. And they're not brawlers, I should say, so we're not going to even try right now. And you can see, yeah, they haven't even turned towards me to give me one little notice. Let's see, is this a farming area? It is something. Let's go take a look in there real quick, if we can, and see what that was. There was like a ball in here or something? Oh yeah, there was an enemy that was just right there. I'm sure he's going to be coming over here to attack me any moment. Nothing there. Oh, there's an ammo crate. Yep, he's coming. He's definitely coming, and he's beating on me, and he's doing... Yeah, he did about, what, 95% of my shields in one hit? So I do not want to stop just yet. If I do, I don't know where that's going to spawn us. I have no idea where this is going to take us. This looks like maybe another zone altogether. Let me put on my map. It's just going around in a circle. So let's put on our vehicle. And we'll back it up. We'll go back the way we came. And the dude is no longer following me anymore. I guess he got tired and he was like, you know what? You're not worth it. You're not worthy of my dedication and my speed. You can see statues over here and stuff of the animals. That is cool. Oh, man, I can't wait until we're about 35 and we can come over here and kill some of these guys and see just how difficult they are. Come on, dude, you can get over there. All right, here we go. We're going the right way now. Stay close to the road. That way we can keep that in sight. I am using this from memory, as I said. Oh, no! Oh, not again. All right, take yourself off of ATV, do /unstuck, and we will put ourselves back on. I've had that happen a number of times now in different parts of the game. It only happens with a vehicle, though, so be aware of that. Thankfully, we weren't too far away from it. I'm going to give it another shot and see if it happens again. I'm hoping we'll be able to get past it. If it does happen again, we'll just have to get past that spot running, and then see if we can turn our ATV back on, or our quad, whatever way you want to call that one. Come on, come on, go back, go back. There we go. Yeah, yeah, get up to the main road. Stay on the main road, my friend. We're going down. Let's see. Okay, the trees do need a little bit of work from far away. They kind of looked very shell-shaded and pixelated. There's like a triangle almost there over there on the... Ooh, nice. We should get some points for this, right? I mean, we're doing some massive turnage here. Let's turn over here. I think we need to go closer to the road. Oh, there's the farm area right over there. At least what I assume to be the farm area. So let's go ahead and take that off and look at the map again. Ah, there we go. A day in a farmer's life. So we did get an update for that. Let's look at our quest journal and see what it did for us. Come on, there we go. Ask spoke for help. All right, and I'll show you guys again on the map where we are. This is the little area right here where it first updated for us. I believe there's a town right over here and another one over here, but we're going to go to this one right here in the center and see if maybe we can find somebody. It looks like there's another town over here too, so we'll just have to look around and see if we can find this fella who's supposed to be out here. Now, the last time I came down here just looking, I did see there were some enemies, and they did seem like they were pretty tough. Ooh, look at that. There's a little water coming out of it. That is cool. And it did look like a little guy scurried away over there, so yeah, you might want to watch out for that. And there are some flowers here. What level is this dude? Can we see? Not yet. He's a little too far. There's several of them over here, actually. What are you? You are 35 pest. Well, that might be somebody we definitely... Oh, man. There's one right there. Let's see how hard he is. Let's see if he will wipe the floor with me. Looks like he will. We're not doing too much damage to him, to be honest, and he's doing a fair bit to us. Let's get out of here. No, leave me alone. I want to live. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, dang it. Okay, I don't know where it's gonna spawn us. We might get lucky, and it could spawn us in a good spot, or we could get very unlucky and have to run all the way back here. Either way, we're gonna... Oh, this is actually a pretty good spot. This looks like the area. Alice, and what are you? And there you are. Let's see, where are we on the map? Oh, right. So I was right. It was this area right here that we're going to need to be in, and we're going to need to be in the bottom half of the building. Along the main road is what it looks like. Anytime you see the bigger road, that usually implies that it's the main one. And there's a trading terminal over here. Nice. So we can sell stuff we don't need. I see you coming to me under a big pressure. I think it's because of the disease that is slowly devouring your people. I can see despair, since you are unprepared to understand the unfamiliar. The desire to consume has blinded you so much you did not even notice that you were already standing on the edge. You think you deserve salvation? Then prove that you are different from the captain. Save this once wonderful piece of land, and if you succeed, I shall help you. Alright, so 12,424 experience, 1,657 credits. We have a deal. Alright, what do you want me to do, my friend? You want me to kill bugs, don't you? Locust warriors and mutated hounds. Locust warriors and mutated hounds. I didn't see any of those around here, but I'm guessing they got to be. Locust warriors. These are pests over here. Right? Yeah, and he's very low on life, actually. He looks like he's attacking something. Let's go ahead and finish him off, since he's so low on life. See how much experience we actually get. And he's actually not coming up here to attack me. Wow, look how many hit points he has. We're doing jack against that guy. We're level 33, and we ain't even touching this dude. Oh my god, yeah, he would wipe the floor with us. And he's going after something there. What in the world? You are a fast little dude. Are you attacking somebody? I mean, am I lagging out? Is there actually somebody there? Oh man, he's low on life, and I don't know if we could kill him. We're gonna go try. What is... Oh, it's another one of those things. Okay, so he was going after a plant, maybe. Locust warriors and mutated hounds. Those are the ones we have to kill. Let's take a look on this side of the ridge. Where are you at? Are you dead? You're not dead yet. There you go. Okay, 1,825 experience points for doing that one. And that is with level 33 as the stasis on that one, or the status on that one. So let's see. I think these might be it. What are you guys? Oh, there we go. Mutated Hound, level 34. Oh, nice. You're stuck. Fantastic, because we are doing jack for damage on you, man. What? How many levels did I have to get in between the last ones? This is crazy. Well, we're going to sit here and needle them down if we can. We're also, I'm guessing those are the Locust Warriors out there as well. We'll see if we can kill a few of those now that I found a nice little hiding spot. I need to worry about those pests sneaking up behind me, though, because that's exactly where they were spawning. Oh, my God. How many clips do I have to, or magazines do I have to go through? Jeez. Okay, well, those are down. What about you? Can you fly? Oh, I'm wrecking your face. Locust Warrior, you have nothing on those other guys. Jeez. That was simple. Holy crap, man. All right, let's see if we can find a few more Locust Warriors. I would love to do that. Kill you guys all day long. In fact, I don't even think I need to go hiding for you guys. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Before you even get close to me. Locust Shell. Oh, I could definitely use the shell. There you go. Oh, I don't have enough space. That's right, because I got some of those packs that I need to throw on the ground. So let's go ahead and throw this one on the ground, and we'll throw that one on the ground, and that will clear up some space for me at the very least. Now, that's 3 down. We need 2 more of those guys, and we need 2 more of the hounds, which is actually kind of cool that they don't require, 5 of each. I guess they know which ones are stronger than the other ones. And there's 2 of them up there, but I need to find a good spot to hit them from so we can't get hit by them. Maybe up here on this mountain, if I can get up there? I can shoot them from above and see if my rounds will hit them. There is a range on your weapons. Hopefully, it's going to be within my range. I would love a sniper rifle. This is the exact spot that you would use to kind of get up on a mountain somewhere and just sit there and sniper them while they're trying to get to you. And before they even get there, they're already dead. Okay, so let's see. We got 2 down. Oh, no. No, that was not what I planned, and he's probably chasing me right now. Can we get up here? Jump a little bit more? There we go. Okay, let's see if we can hit this guy and if he'll find a way up. He's trying. Almost, actually, so this is going to work. I knew it was pretty steep, but I wasn't sure if it was going to stop him or not. Now, this may seem like cheating to you guys. It is. I mean, I won't deny you guys. This is definitely gaming the system, but at the same time, I don't have much choice because there is no... Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, jump it. Jump. Get away. Get away. Go, 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 go. Go. What are you doing? Move your butt. Come on, your life depends on it. Jump farther than that, dude. Haven't you ever watched Mario? Come on. You can do it. There you go. There you go. Oh, whoo, baby. Yeah. That is, hill climbing skill right there. We used all those hiking days that we have been, hauling all over to the map for. And we finally got a successful jump on one of those. Let's see, we got another guy down there too, I think. Right? Or at least you were. There you are. Nice. All right, let's come back around to the other side, and we'll see if... Oh, don't fall down, dude. Don't fall down. Oh, you're just tempting fate. And we're going to sit there and sidestep this kind of weird little motion because I don't want to move forward without, some safety. And I have no safety net right here. I have no rope to tie myself. Oh, my God. Can you imagine if they gave you the ability to actually tie down rope and, propel or rappel down a mountain? That would be really cool. And you could shoot mobs from up there. Ultimate eagle's nest for a sniper. That'd be pretty sweet. So this is the last mutated hound that I actually need. And you can see this guy is pretty mutated. He is pretty rough shape, actually. And we're going to come back over to the other side and see if maybe, yep, there's some more warriors up. And he definitely wants to come out and play, guys. Warriors. For those of you who have not seen that movie, guys, you got to go watch it. Warriors is the name of the movie, and it is kind of an older one. Definitely something that some of the younger crowd may have never even heard of, but it's still good. And it might be a little dated for some of you, but otherwise, you probably still enjoy it. I don't see another one over here, so let's come over here and take a look around, see if we can find just one more. Oh, man, those guys spawn fast. They spawn fast, guys. Might be good for experience down the road when we could actually kill them fairly decent. But for now, I'm trying to stay far, far away from... Ah, there we go. That looks like a warrior, so let me go ahead and shoot you. Hopefully the other guy does not aggro into it. There we go. Good heavens. Course finally listened to me. The main task is to collect nightshades. We must hurry until completely destroyed by a moth larva. By the way, you are going to go too fast for me to read you. Let's see, what do you want me to do? Tyranids, fruit pest. Oh my god, the fruit pests are going to be hard. And fix the sprinklers. Well, we've seen the sprinklers, we've seen the fruit pest, and we've seen the flowers. So we know where all of these things are. Here is a flower here. We're going to go ahead and snag that. I don't see any of these sprinklers here broken. So it may just simply be ones that are not on, like this one right here. Doesn't seem to be on, but it doesn't seem to be giving me an option to fix that either. Ooh, I thought you were just a statue, just standing there chilling as a, you know, monument to your easiness of destroying. That out there might actually be one of the sprinkler units, so we're going to check that big dude out there in the distance, but I want to pick up all of these first. Now, these do seem like the easiest part. I mean, they're everywhere, and I bet you they respawn too, so if you wait, you know, another 10-15 minutes, they'll probably all be back up. Those bugs, though, those bugs, I think I'm going to kill off camera, the fruit pest, because I need 10 of them, guys, 10 of them, and one of them took me forever, and I had to, like I said, game the system a little bit and actually go out there and find a spot where they couldn't hit me. These guys, however, are just crawling everywhere, man. They're going to be a pest to get around, which is probably why they're called fruit pest in the first place. Now let's see, is this a sprinkler system? It is not. Ooh, there is a broken one out here, broken little thing of water. Maybe that's what it wants me to fix. Let's see. No, it doesn't want me to fix that one. I wonder where it is. Maybe closer back to where they spawn? Where the actual base is? Because I did have to cross over one little farming area. So I do want to find the sprinklers before we end it. But I am picking up every single one of these. Wow, I'm already at 7. This will give me 9 right here. And I'll be 1 from being done. And that's just around one of these little tiny farms. So let's go back across the hill and see if some of these sprinkler systems are out of order. And there's my last one right there. That's all I need. Yeah, there's a lot of sprinkler systems over here. It seems like they're all working, though. That's not a good sign. I need some broken ones, guys. I don't need more of you. Before I go over there and check that, let me check the house. It looked like some smoke was coming out of it. I think maybe somebody was inside, but no, it doesn't seem like it. So let's come over here and see if maybe these are the sprinkler systems they're talking about. If not, I will, as I said, in the episode, go over there, kill 10 of those guys. There we go, broken sprinkler system. So some of these are going to have links on them, and some of them will not. So let's do that before we end it. Let me go check every single one. Okay, so we got another one right there. That is 2 down. Let's see, how about you guys? Watch out. That guy's going to wreck me. He's going to wreck me really fast. I'm running. All right, let's go check this one over here. I think there was still more back at that other one. There we go, broken sprinkler system, and you are still coming, aren't you? All right, so we got all those. Now I just need to kill the fruit pest guys. So we are going to end the episode here. Again, I do want to thank you all for watching. As always, I'm AC Gamer. Leave those comments down below, and I will definitely catch you next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.